this is their theme completely.
Oh, really?
Yes.
That's from
You can talk,
Cops.
mister. There's a window right there.
Yes, that
There's
is
a
a
reflection on
flying out of it.
No. I'm just saying there's a reflection on it. You should go
So,
check it out.
what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another
No.
episode of Comics Point 3. We got a lot of stuff that have been going on this past week. We got the first set of Gatefold covers. Marvel Now Infinity was announced. Yet another big event. A new Carnage miniseries was announced.
Really?
I knew it.
You didn't know?
I didn't
knew
know
they were
about
gonna
that.
make it.
Oh, well, apparently, I'm guessing because the Minimum Carnage didn't go so well, they have a follow-up miniseries, which is not going to take place.
Carnage is actually really nice.
Apparently, it didn't go so well. It's
Really?
coming right off of Minimum Carnage, but it's not going to be in any books. Like Minimum Carnage was in Venom and Scarlet Spider. This time, it's back to the good old miniseries. 5 issues, 5 parts.
Only 5 issues?
I believe it's 5
Okay.
issues. 5 months, 5 parts. Carnage. I forgot who the artist is, but I believe it's the artist that's been doing the Carnage miniseries.
Cullen Bunn?
No, that's the writer.
Oh, I don't know.
But it looks to be really good. It's
I'll
the
probably
only
pick that up.
thing. It's the only thing they announced, in my opinion, that was really good. Next to Spider-Man going to the Shadowlands, Spider-Man.
They're going to say Shadow Realm.
Lands.
Okay.
Spider-Man teaming up with everybody. Spider-Man's greatest foes with the new greatest foes of the Superior Spider-Man, and oh god, there was something else.
Well, lots of stuff with Spider-Man.
There was a lot of stuff
coming
that's
out.
coming out. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I'm forgetting something, but well, it's just a lot of it's.
And
So-
you seem to got a new video game, which is Bioshock.
Yeah, I finally got BioShock for the Xbox. This game is spectacular. I wish I would have gotten the collector's edition though. They ran out. They didn't run out. I don't know. They didn't see any at the store, so I just got the regular edition. So I'm really liking this. I'm liking this a lot.
I saw some of the gameplay on YouTube, and it looks awesome with all the stuff where it goes like this with the magic, and then
Yeah.
whatever that is.
Oh,
Yeah.
and answers to the question I asked. A lot of comments said to do it on this channel for Dead Space 3 when I get it. A lot of messages said to do it on Brooklyn Boys and leave this a review channel. After tallying everything up, and I honestly don't understand how this happened, came to a dead draw.
Wow.
Yeah, it was a draw. So that leaves the decision once again up to me. I don't have Dead Space 3 yet, so I don't know yet. I'm also going to be doing a walkthrough on BioShock. Since we've been doing a lot of gaming stuff on Brooklyn Boys, since the decision once again is on me anyway, I'm probably leaning towards doing it on Brooklyn Boys or somewhere else, which was an undisclosed location at this time. I might do it on this channel, might not. I'm still debating. I'm probably going to start BioShock tonight or this weekend, so we'll see. BioShock does not have chapters like Dead Space does, though. So, and I don't believe Dead Space this time has them either. So I'm probably going to do like hour parts, like 1 full hour of the game, and that'll be once a week until the game is done. Go into about 30-40 parts. I don't know. Maybe
wow.
maybe an hour whenever I get the chance. So this way it'll move the games
A
along
lot of
faster.
parts, though.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It really is.
The game.
And the game just gave up.
It's
on
like
life.
saying, "Oh, great."
I just can't get it to stick.
Well, that would have been smart to do before.
Shut your mouth.
What? You should have done that before.
Oh.
Whatever.
So, how excited are you two that next week, Sonic and Mega Man
Oh, I
Part
can't wait.
1?
Can't wait.
You begin.
I cannot wait. I've been looking forward for this for a long time. It's been announced for a long time, like late 2012, correct? Somewhere.
Yeah, somewhere around there,
somewhere
yeah.
around there.
Yeah, when I first heard of it, I was like, okay, this could be interesting. This is something I might probably pick up. But now that it's coming here, I'm sure, like, yeah, why not? I'll go and get that. I think it's going to be really interesting.
You're too slow!
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Sonic. To me though,
Says the boy with the Sonic shirt, by the way.
Well,
Oh, yeah. Here's
You
a
know,
Sonic shirt.
this
What a
is
coincidence.
How I roll, yeah. I'm a big Sonic fan. I'm a little bit of a fan of Mega Man, and I think the crossover between two people of the color blue, I think it's going to be
For the
pretty
first
awesome.
time ever too. They
Yeah,
never crossed
I
over
think it's
before.
going to be awesome, and yeah, and I think we're going to do a dual review on it.
Yeah, a dual, as in me and Mike are going to review at the same time. We just don't know how it's going to work out though. Like, which
Well,
one's
I'm
gonna be which one.
thinking we should do it like this. Like we're in the video
Yeah.
where you review your part of the comic book.
Dark Avenger Century. By far.
Challenge accepted.
Yes, so like you'll
Yeah.
do your review of it, and then I'll take my part of it.
But we have to talk.
So it's
Well,
like a
we have to
duel.
talk about what the comic's about.
Yeah,
So how are we gonna do that?
like you could do one part, and I could do the next part. I don't know. We have to think about.
I don't know. Yeah, we don't know which part. Who's gonna do which
because
part?
he wants
That's
to
the problem.
review it, and I want to review it, and we're gonna have.
It's time to duel.
Yeah, it's like gonna be.
Oh, I
a
love
dual
you, Gil.
thing and
That's
stuff.
where I got Shadow Realm from.
Yeah, so I don't know. I mean, we'll have to think about it. But really, I think it's going to be an awesome series. I can't wait to read it. As far as...
I think it's going to be like 24 parts.
What?
it really?
That's like 2 years worth
So it's
of...
gonna.
No. It's going into Sonic and Mega Man, so that's 2 a month. No, maybe I'm wrong. I could be wrong. Maybe it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
Maybe
12.
it's each
12
week or
parts.
each
It has to be 12 parts.
Oh, so
it has
that's
to be
like
about
half a
12
year.
parts. It has to be 12 parts. Maybe I'm wrong. I could be wrong. Unless there's a third book, 3, 6, 9, 12, 18, maybe.
Yeah, but behind the scenes, though, we have to figure out how we're both going to review it. Cause
Well, I know where I'm going to review. I'm going to be reviewing it on my weekly review. I'm not worried
Yeah.
about reviewing.
What are you excited for? Like, what do you want to expect to see?
I honestly haven't read. I read Mega Man. I believe it was half a year ago. I bought one issue, and I haven't read one since because I heard of the announcement of the crossover. And Sonic, I haven't read in a very long time. I had to drop it due to money
Yeah,
issues.
Sonic was like a year
and
ago.
it wasn't jump on friendly. It hasn't been jump on friendly for a while. I mean, maybe there was, and I missed it. But every time I wanted to go back into it, it was inside the middle of a story. So this was the best jumping on point for me. Sonic Universe actually is also jump on friendly this month, I believe. Also, I'm not too
yeah,
sure.
it is.
So I'm probably going to do that also because I think it's going to somehow. I think that's the third book that's going to conjoin with the Worlds Collide at some point.
What about you?
So,
What about me? Like, what I expect?
Yeah, what do you like to see there
Well,
in the series?
I would like to see if Sonic and Mega Man team up, then Eggman's going to have to be the enemy.
And Willie, Dr. Willie.
And
is in
Dr.
this as
Willie.
well.
Hey, they're both Dr. Eggman
Yeah.
and Dr. Willie. So both them versus the Doctors?
Yeah, they'll probably face each other or team up. I don't know.
I think it's going to be some good to see. Because, you know... if
I'm
they-
pretty sure they'll team up in the end after all.
Yeah, it's like
this
Batman,
happens.
Superman versus...
It happens to
Joker and Lex
everything. It
Luthor, so,
happens every
you know.
time and every like crossover.
Exactly,
Like
it's a
they
little
face each
common.
other and then they team up in the end. It's all.
Well, I don't know if they're going to fight each other and then team up, but then again they might, because they've done it in comic books like Spider-Man, Superman, all the other
Okay.
comic books, so who knows? And Venom and Scarlet Spider too, recently.
Well, yeah. Well, that's minimum
Appreciate
cards.
it.
I'm talking about the Mega Man Cross Sonic thing.
Yeah.
But what you did explain it to me. I'm just saying, just that topic alone.
But that's what I'm looking for.
Why you're not expecting it?
I'm looking. I know that it's gonna come to a thing where they're gonna fight against each other, or they're gonna be on opposite ends, and then at the very end of the series, they're gonna come together. And,
That's what I said.
yeah. That's
It's not obvious. It's kind
not
of
obvious. That's just the way it always is.
Yeah. that's what I
Unless
just
by
said.
some act of awesome writing that they decide to have them together from the get-go, which actually would be a good idea, and just
Then they compete each other, right?
not even.
Not even?
Just
Not
stay
even
together throughout the
fighting,
whole
no.
thing.
Oh.
Maybe go. You know what would be good? They could do what they did with Swamp Thing and Animal Man.
Man, yeah.
Together, apart, and then they come back together at the end. Like they start off apart. No, well in this case they'll start off apart, come together, have to separate again, and then each one gets their own story in their book, which all pertains to the same story.
That would have-
And then at the very end of the crossover, they come, not the very end, like maybe the last 4 issues, they come back together again. Or the last 2 or 3 issues, they come back
They
together.
might, but we saw the cover of Mega Man and Sonic, so it could be...
Yeah, they're doing it again. They're doing the What other cover did they do this for?
Well, they
Avenger Cross X-Men?
Yeah, they did it for Avengers and X-Men, but they did it for something
Yeah,
else.
because I was thinking either getting the regular or the Team Sonic cover.
Yeah, but they separated the cover. They're separating the covers. You can get the standard cover, which is the cover I bought. This is kind of giving away a comic I get for next week. You can buy the standard cover. You can buy the Team Sonic, which has Sonic on the top, and Mega Man's kind of faded underneath them, and it's kind of like a circle
And
yin
then
yang.
it's the same thing.
And it has Sonic's
like full
people,
color.
like all the Sonic support
Yeah.
staff or supporting characters in the background, or you can get Team Mega Man, which has Mega Man on top and Sonic shadowed on the bottom, and it has Mega Man supporting characters in the background. I believe.
Now Shadow makes a good appearance in there.
You know something? Is Shadow and Zero make an appearance? Because Zero's,
Yeah, Zero would be nice.
yeah.
I mean, I'm not big on Mega Man, but there was one character that I was pretty interested in. I figured he'd be my favorite. I would say Bass would be my
This
favorite.
is the topic for Kevin and Mike because they're huge fans of the franchise.
Well, I know,
Sonic anyway.
Sonic the Hedgehog more than Mega Man, because I've read
True,
a little
same
bit
here.
of Mega Man. Not a lot.
Yeah, we're kind of
What
more
the
Sonic
heck?
people. Wow, what kind of thing is that?
I don't know, but I'm stopping it by clicking something
Alright,
else.
but yeah, we're both Sonic fans.
You are a pirate.
And we're pirates, yep.
Of the Caribbean.
No.
No.
We don't have Jar Dirts, Mike.
But we're not Jack Sparrow either.
You're not Johnny Depp either.
Pirate.
I am a pirate.
Fingers.
And yeah, Bingus.
You're a pirate, Pingus.
So,
Pingus Pirate.
well, for this week, actually, I read last night the Green Arrow, issue number 19.
Yeah, a lot of people are putting that on their top list. This top picks.
I'm
this
telling you, that issue with the wraparound cover too, oh my god, it is so phenomenal. Like, each page and about Komodo, who was, I don't want to give too much away because I have to save it for the in-depth review, but oh man, with the whole Komodo and Green Arrow father business thing, oh wow.
If you don't know, that's punching sounds.
I know. And the whole thing, I'll wait till he's done. You can hit it again. Anyway, yeah, so I really enjoyed reading the issue, and the artwork is just... The artwork's like really great, and the story itself. They did it again where it was to be continued at the part where I'm like, no, keep going. And
Cliffhanger.
oh man.
Oh, I should have pushed this when we were talking about Sonic.
Which one?
Missed out on that.
Oh, yeah, she was putting
Yeah.
that way into this way.
That's what she said.
So-
That was a good one. But yeah, I really liked it this week, so that's my take for Green Arrow.
I haven't really read anything yet. I've touched through a lot of it. Superior Spider-Man's looking to be very interesting.
Yeah, I read that.
Very interesting.
Yeah, what a predicament he's in.
I did read, for those of you that saw, I got a couple of comic books that are out of the way this week because of the gatefold covers. So I did read through a couple of the ones that I normally don't read, and so far nothing. There's still a few more, but there's so far nothing that I'm gonna come back. Like, I don't feel like anything's really worth coming back for. So far, reminder, I do have about 3 newer books. So far, I've read through 1, and I'm not really interested in coming back for the next issue because I know what's gonna happen, and it's okay. But I did look through another, and another one, however, has me feeling the opposite way. I actually might come back for the next. I still have the 3rd one to read, which I got what I needed from that book when I skimmed through it, so I probably won't come back for the next issue either. I don't know. We'll see. A lot of the DC books are starting to like pique my interest again.
Because, you know, their sales, you know, are now with Marvel now, they're...
I saw the sales, by the way, for last month, and DC took a dive. They Marvel, they showed a pie chart. DC went down to 27% of the entire pie chart.
Wow.
Oh yeah, and
That's like a
Marvel's
huge
still,
one.
Marvel's still like 40-something%. So Marvel is ahead of DC by a lot now, and it's all due to the Marvel Now stuff, the events, and everything like
That
that.
and also the new material that they're bringing to Marvel now that they didn't do what DC did, so you kind
No,
of
I think a lot of people are kind of getting tired of I don't even, I think
Well,
about it, and it's like if you've been reading a certain series like I have, you haven't dropped it yet. Like Batman, I haven't dropped. Swamp Thing, I haven't dropped.
Yeah, Batman's doing pretty good.
Yeah, Batman's
with the
doing
new
pretty
Robin
good.
also.
Remember now, Batman is like a good bulk of the New 52. It's about 8 books out of the New 52.
Oh yeah, do you see Bruce Wayne carrying a gun now?
Yeah, there was an
That's
issue.
the fold-out
but-
cover. Yeah.
Yeah, that was really.
I wonder how that's gonna turn out.
I don't know,
Why is
it
he
just-
holding a gun?
A lot of also you got to remember, Marvel is double and triple shipping their books, so that could be a big factor in why they're dominating over DC. Because DC
That could
is
be.
just the 52 books plus the extra books once a month, and that's it. And that's the way it really should be. No book really should be doubled up every 1 or 2 books, like when it was Spider-Man, which was twice a month. That's fine. You want to have 2 or 3 books double up a month. That's fine. But when you have all new X-Men, Superior Spider-Man, Avengers, Uncanny Avengers, I believe Deadpool's about to hit the doubling up. I mean, this is a lot of books that are
Yeah,
doubling
but
up.
what you just said before, the business sales going up, so they're thinking we'll release more books, so that way more of our sales will be. I mean, that's the way business is in this world, unfortunately.
Yeah,
well, not
they always do things their
unfortunately.
way.
This is Patrick.
Not
That's how I feel it
unfortunately,
is.
Yeah, I'm just saying my
Patrick's
take
mad
on
about it.
how the sales are, because sometimes I look into stuff like that.
Oh my God! They killed Kitty. You bastard!
Oh, you gotta love South Park. But
I just
yeah.
feel like, a lot of people who are buying Marvel, I feel bad for them because they're spending a lot of money. And this is a reason why a lot of people drop books a lot faster. If they don't enjoy a book, they're going to drop it before even giving it, usually back a couple of years ago when it was once a month, books were a bit cheaper. We got $3.99 books, $2.99 books, and when it's an annual, it's like $7 to $8.99. Well, mostly $7.99, thank God so far. But beside the point, you don't like a book nowadays, especially with the doubling up and everything, you're not going to give it 3 strikes, you're out. You're going to give it 2 strikes or 1 strike, and if you don't like it, you're going to drop
I
it.
used to do
That's like how
3
I
strikes.
feel. Yeah, I used to do that too, but now, especially with the double and tripling up of books and 100
You
different
can't.
books
I
coming
never got
out.
Thunderbolts,
That's
so I was
like
like,
impossible.
nah, I think
It's
it's
like-
2 strikes, then it's over.
Yeah, Thunderbolts
just-
was $3.99 each, and it's,
Both the Thunderbolts.
Like,
so-
I was almost gonna drop Gambit, but then I just saw the latest issues, and it was pretty good.
Are you reading
I must say-
Thunderbolts still?
Yeah,
or
but-
did
but
you-
No, I dropped
Yeah.
that.
Oh, okay. I was just.
I dropped
asking,
that
'cause I
since
didn't know.
the 5th or 6th issue. I think it was.
Yeah, same
it
time.
was the same time when we dropped it. It was
Yeah.
fifth.
Yeah.
But once again,
It was
between the double and triple shipping and the money per issue, people aren't giving books as much of a chance as they would per se if it was once a month or $2.99. But $3.99, people argue that $3.99 books you get more for your money, which is true. You do get a little bit more. And I'll tell you the truth, if it's true, and one day Comixology lowers the price of the comics because they're digital, like instead of it being a $3.99 digital book, it goes down to like $1.99. Paper comics are going to go out. Because people are going to want to go on and buy. Yes, they will, because they're going to want to buy digital more, because you're going to save $2 plus no tax.
That's the thing that worries me, because if they're gonna go digital
Mhm.
because of the prices
And
being
cheaper.
lower and being cheaper, then we're gonna start
cheaper?
doing like reviews on, digitally. It's like getting rid of the chalkboard and putting a smart board now in public schools. Everything's now gonna be all digital because everything's digital.
But that's
We're
the
in
thing.
digital
If
age. I don't
they're
like
going to
that.
make it digitally cheaper, even myself, I would start saying, okay, I don't like this book. Instead of dropping it, I'm going to go digital. Or maybe I'll just go digital complete. I don't want to go digital. I am a fan
Neither
of
do
the
I.
hard
I
copy.
love
I like to
the
have the
process.
hard copy. I know it takes up space. I know eventually, you're going to have an entire room dedicated to the boxes of your comic books. But I'm a fan of the hard copies. Now, I am happy that the hard copies come with free digital downloads, the $3.99 one. So this way, when I put my book away, I don't have to worry about finding it again because I can go on the computer and read it. But I have the hard copy in my collection.
But does that mean for the trade paperbacks now they're gonna go digital?
Yeah,
Everything's
the
just
trade
digital.
paperbacks are digital.
No, I mean, if they want like the hardcover, what about comic stores? Now that's another
Bye-bye.
thing.
Bye-bye. That's what
Yeah.
happens. Comic stores go
Not even
bye-bye.
Free Comic Book Day, which is coming soon, by the way.
Free comic book
Yeah,
day.
isn't that in May?
That's
Or is
the
it
first week
Free
of May.
comic book day
Yeah,
will
first week.
go on Comixology. You'll get free digital download comics.
But why with all the,
What about actual
the
comics, the one we
gigabytes
buy
and
every week?
megabytes? You know that'll take up a lot of room and space on your computer. You have to like.
Well,
you
you
can't
then
get that
instead
for
of
free?
buying boxes, you buy a hard drive.
Yeah, but with comic books you could keep and collect it. If you're gonna keep
You don't
it-
understand. I'm on your side.
I know.
I'm
that-
on your side.
I know, but I'm
here's the
explaining to
way
them.
society is.
I know, but I'm explaining it to them.
Understand, we are entering an age of digital. The digital age is knocking at our
21st
door.
century.
We have
Even robots too.
screw robots. I'm not talking about robots.
Well,
Shut your mouth.
that's what it is.
We have. Listen to me. We have iPods. We have laptops, we have computers, we have iPads, that's what Kevin has, I want an iPad. And we have a bunch of other things out now.
Tablets.
Tablets, the Nook,
And androids.
Androids.
I like
Yeah, that's right, the
mobile.
cell phones are doing this
The
now.
iOS?
Even iPhones.
And this is just
Oh
a
wait,
few
that's
things.
just an
yeah.
app for that.
And I forgot, you made me forget now what it was. Oh, the Kindle, the Amazon
Oh.
Kindle now.
Yep.
And everything you order, let's admit it. Come on. I bought this online. I got this in the store because I wasn't willing to wait for the shipping. But you could buy games cheaper online. You can buy anything you want online. I buy from Big Bad Toy Store online. I buy from, from most of the time when I get video games, I buy from Amazon because they're cheaper online. My clothes, this was ripped tees online. You see what I mean? Everything's going. I mean, yeah, we still go shopping. I bought you that shirt from
Oh, yeah.
from Walgreens.
Yeah,
Not Walgreens.
You said Target.
Target.
Yeah. But what I'm saying is, I know you're on my side. I'm just explaining to them how this whole digital thing is gonna really affect us because we're more of a paper person. I mean, I don't mind reading some of the stuff on the computer, at least some of the comic books, like I do for Xenoscope or any other comic company. But you know, it's just
Yeah, but imagine somebody hacks into Comixology.
and that
And
too.
all
that too,
the
yeah.
info, all the books that you bought, the database gets erased. How are you going to prove that you own those comics? Yes, now they do send receipts to the emails, so technically you do have a receipt. But who's going to save? Let's say you have, I'm guesstimating here. Let's say you have over 500, 600 comic books in your
Computer.
Comixology account.
Oh.
Are you going to save all 500 receipts? Even if it's less than 500 and you bought a lot of them in bulk, are you going to save all those receipts in case that happens? No, because you're going to fill up your mailbox then. Or you could make a folder for it, which actually is a very smart thing, but who's going to do that? I get emails all the time when I download digital comics on Comixology. Do I save the receipts?
Not only that, technology.
And it's the free comics I download.
And not only that, technology can malfunction sometimes. Like, let's say if, God forbid, like, let's say technology goes out. How are you going to get comic books and how are you going to read them? We're going to be living in that zone. Exactly.
Twilight Zone.
You are now entering Twilight Zone.
Ooh, sexy.
And then we entered something worse. But still, in that sense, though, I like...
I don't
The
like
original.
how that combination
Yeah, I know, right? That was like a.
You know.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll go with
Oh
that.
my God, who the hell cares? Who let the dogs out?
Yeah, screw
Oh,
those
I
dogs.
thought they were going to do the whole...
Who the hell cares about who let the dogs out?
Yeah, Bahamut.
That was a long time
That was a
ago.
long time ago. I was like
Early
doing the
2000.
Rugrats thing. Yeah, around.
Yeah, the Paris one.
But just going back to that, I prefer paper. Even though if I have to read some
Yeah.
comics,
I
on the
prefer
internet-
discs. You can download video games now on straight to your hard drive on your Xbox if you want. I prefer having...
or PC, because Xbox is a Microsoft PC, so you gotta.
Do you remember what went down? Something went down. The PlayStation 3 network went down a year or
Yeah,
two
they
ago.
got hacked like
You
4 or
couldn't
5 times.
Yeah, it was hacked like 5 or 6 times. I know
Well,
certain
5 or
people who were
6.
very upset and couldn't do anything. You couldn't play video games online.
Yep.
You couldn't download anything online. And I don't know if DLC was missing or people couldn't get their DLC again because everything was hacked. But I mean, that's a system that was down for 5 times, and it wasn't just a day or 2 days. It was weeks on end.
And that was Sony.
The last
that
time,
business.
the last time it went out, I believe it lasted about 2.5 weeks. Could you imagine gamers sitting there going, "No online, 2 weeks? I don't know what to do anymore." Come
Come on.
And that's one of the many problems with PS3.
Yeah, like there's so many problems.
I
Like
won't
that-
get. I will not get a PS3. You can't make me.
Yeah, me
I don't
neither.
even care if PS4
None of us
comes
I know,
out.
but
No.
that's the thing. PS3 gets hacked.
Watch somebody send me a PS3 now, and I'm gonna keep it.
Yeah, there's gonna be PS3
Not only
fanboy in
that,
there.
there's
This is what
hacks.
it's all about.
Yeah,
Right
but
there.
there are hacks in the PlayStations. There's Ring of Deaths in the Xbox. The Nintendo Wii's on.
There's the yellow light of
stuff.
death on the PS3
Yes.
and the red ring of death on the Xbox.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
the Wii is just corrupted data.
And mind you, the Xbox we have is not the first Xbox that we owned. The original Xbox we had was one of the first gen, and when we got Dead Island, I believe we played it like twice, and the second time I played it, it read Ring of Death. Why? Because it was a new gen game, and the new gen games actually cause red ring of death in certain older generation Xboxes. Our Xboxes
Actually, I had it twice. Like one time, the first time I got it, I had to get a brand spanking new Xbox, but I still had the old hard drive. Thank God I was able to take that out. And second, I had it again just by playing a really old game that was like out in the PlayStation 2. Like it came out for PlayStation 2 and Xbox 360.
Oh,
Yeah, I remember that. What?
And I got it, and I was really worried, so I turned it back on again, and it was just fine. I don't know why. I mean, I have all my memory and stuff, which is weird, but I guess it was
what
coincidence.
happened with us is when we got the new Xbox,
Trying to fix
we
something.
needed to get a new memory to put on the top. A new, I forgot what those memory boards
Memory
are.
cards?
The memory board.
Oh yeah,
I was gonna upgrade the
I have
memory
a question.
anyway.
Oh, you mean the thing you put in the Xbox?
That you put on the top.
Yeah, speaking
Yeah.
speaking of that, I was
No.
No.
my memory on my hard drive on the side of my Xbox is almost running out. It only has like a few megabytes
You gotta have
left.
to upgrade.
You have
Upgrade.
to upgrade. Like
Yeah, you have
get
to
a
upgrade,
new,
get a new memory.
card. Or
With
a
a
memory
with
thing,
more
whatever
space.
it's called.
I know, but I
I
can't. My
believe
hard
it.
drive is the only
It's
thing I
like-
have.
Well, when you get the new when you get the new hard drive, what you do is you
But
get
if I get a new hard drive, I won't be able to log
Hard
into
drive,
my-
that's what it
yes,
was
you
called.
can. You get what's called a transfer cable. We had it. It comes with a
Mm-hmm.
cable and it comes with a CD. You put the CD in the Xbox with your old hard drive. You connect the cable in the USB, and you connect the USB into the new hard drive. It downloads all your data into the new hard drive. Then you just disconnect the old, put the new one.
Yeah, it has all your data
I
set.
probably need to ask for help from that one.
You can go to GameStop. I think.
Well,
they do
if
it.
not,
the
then I'll
GameStop
just
has to
buy
have
like
it,
a
yeah.
little hard drive thing and plug it into like one of the controller ports.
Yeah, but let's not talk tech. This isn't
isn't technical.
So I don't know, worry about that when the time
We're
comes.
getting
Besides the
additional.
point, we had to get a new Xbox because of it. That's just the way technology is nowadays, unfortunately.
Yeah,
It's
there's just so
pretty
many.
bad.
There are pros, but there are cons too. You know, if there's always pros and cons about everything. You know.
Yeah.
So.
I don't know. And we're getting the wrap it up thing, so I guess we're about done. There's really nothing else to discuss this week.
Not really.
No.
Other
I
than
can't
check
do
out
that.
Zone 4 if you haven't, which you should be every week. There was mention about projects I will be working with Brant on, and also we as Dark Avenger Inc. will be working on with Zone 4.
And the Dark Avenger Inc. intro is finished. I just have to get it uploaded whenever I can. So just giving you an update on that.
And this week I got the DC Fandex thing.
Oh, cool.
Oh, that's.
It was really helpful, really interesting. I like it a lot.
Okay.
A lot of stuff in it.
So guys, don't forget to check out darkavengerinc.com. We try to give you guys a couple of videos each and every day so you have something to check out. And if you're part of the YouTube, don't forget to click that sub button wherever it is on Dark Avenger Inc. so we're in your sub box and you don't miss out on a thing. Don't forget to check out comicrelated.com for all your comic related news, reviews, and a whole bunch more. We will see you guys next week for
Yep.
another Comics Point 3. Sorry for the rush in at outro, but the camera's about to kick us out.
Yes,
so
so-
take care, everybody.
Later, guys, and rock on.
Take care, girls, and each other. Let's run wild.
Bye.
You need to zoom in the eyes, you know? Like zoom in my eyes and then zoom in his and then zoom in his.
Bye,
Okay,
guys.
Kevin, now back to him.
But that's how it goes. That's
Alright,
how it
later,
works.
guys.
Shut up! Goodbye.
Ah.
Bye.